This is Saturday. I wasn't on my mainstream yesterday. I was hanging out. I was on Soulogy last night at six o'clock, which actually ended up going mainstream, which is awesome. So, oops. Sorry, just looked at my phone, so I missed a call, but it's one of those scammers. Anyway, just gonna make my Facebook page public. Where am I? Here I am. So I'm actually running on multi-stream, can't even talk now. I'm on 8 different platforms right now. So I got a message chat up, and just so everybody knows too, I sometimes don't see the chats. I don't understand it. I'm not into technology. I just go okie dokie. But rest assured, I will find you afterwards. So I just tuned up my guitar, and should be good. Never know, because it can shift a little bit. Like I said, it can shift a little bit. Let's see where we go. Hello, everybody. Tarika, man, it's been a long time since I've seen you, sister. I'm so glad you're. So sorry about that. I'm so glad that you're able to join today. Wow, so nice to see you. This one started last week. Then a couple of days ago, I started mucking with it again, and I feel it's starting to fall into place. Because some songs take a little bit longer to be channeled than others, because it's me finding where I'm supposed to go. Simple as that. Yeah. So let's see where we go. I'm going to try this new one. Here we go. dear. Yeah. Oops. Uh, yeah. Welcome to my world. Do I know what I'm doing? Fuck no, I have no idea what I'm doing, to be quite honest, believe it or not. But I'm definitely trusting myself in everything I get to be and express in that moment. Yeah, so that's new energy that's been channeling in for the last week or so. Yeah, is once I get that, yeah, that it's fun. It's a fun, and it feels just like the energy that we're all going through at this time. There's such a joyous feeling with it all, and because that's what I channel is the current energies that are happening, and yeah. This one here, I'm fortunate enough and blessed enough to channel this person's incredible energy. Her name is Sharmini Gana, and her song is called Diamond Heart 888. Here we go. And I'm not sure which version wants to be played, but let's see where we go. Yeah, so that's Diamond Heart 888. Different version. 'Cause like I said, I didn't know how it was going to be played. And that's how I want to be played today, so be it. So, anybody who's new to me, welcome. My name is Ernestine Day, and I am the Soulful Guitarist. Spirit gave me that name in late 2017, and it really speaks of everything of who I am and what I get to do. And I also have a YouTube channel. You'll see it posted on top of this page here, the information for YouTube. So if you'd like to join my YouTube, feel free to. The only thing that is on there is all these, what you're seeing here, no matter which platform you're on, Facebook land or over the Soulogy group. Yeah, but the nice part with YouTube, it's just strictly me, just what I'm doing right here. So there's no other post or anything else. And it's easy to find, Soulful Guitarist. So here it is Saturday at 4, just about 4 o'clock. For anyone who's new to me, to give you a little idea how this started with me channeling music, was during my healing journey in 1996. I reached out for counseling, and as I opened up to my own thoughts, my own feelings, my own emotions, I would channel that energy through my guitar. That's how it started in 1996. And in about 2003 or 4, I think it was, something very personal, because anything that's directed at me that has to refer to my music affects me greatly and deeply. And so I put my music away for basically around 13 years. It doesn't mean I didn't play, but I didn't play the way I was playing before. But anyway, so I started picking her up again, and then January of 2020, I met Mr. Todd Medina, who is guided by Spirit, the name Soulogy, Soulogy. You'll see the information above as well. And so I connected with him, and I found this incredible community I'm a part of, and I've been hanging around now for 3.5 years. And I love it. And we just now officially have our own network. It's called Soulogy Network, which is pinned above. I'm on there every Friday night at 6 p.m. It's the energy is just amazing. So let's and to add to that very quickly here, 2.5 years ago I was guided to get a looper, and what this tool has done is opened me up to a part of me I didn't know was inside me that needed a way to express itself, and that's what these tools do for us all. They assist and help us to open up more within ourselves. And so these last 2.5 years, it's been quite the journey, and continuous shifts, up-leveling, up-growing, you know, whatever terminology you want to use. And, you know, ever since June this year, something has shifted in me, and it's been constantly flowing, and it's literally, the only word that I know that sort of fits to this is I'm trusting myself in who I am and everything I get to do, which is this. And I'm just stepping into it more and more all the time. So this one here is, it was channeled, I attended Soulogy Fest last year in Arkansas, the Mulberry Mountain, Ozark Mountains, and met a beautiful gentleman, Keith Hill, and anyway, came back home and his song started, and it's called Mosey On Down. So, speaking about Soulogy Fest, I'm going to be in Houston December 8th, 9th, and 10th at Soulogy Fest. One of the performers coming in from out of town, so looking forward to that this year in Houston, December 8th, 9th, and 10th, and that's information's above as well. Here we go. go mosey on down. Just so everybody knows, this music that's used in the looper is not available yet. I currently do have 3 albums, but you can go to my website to get those. Don't get any other place. I'll explain to you why. Is in mid 2017, Spirit got a message to me to tune my guitar to 432. And when I went and checked that out to see what the comparison was to 440 to 432, well, I felt it immediately. So I've been tuning my guitar to 432 ever since. So meanwhile, I already had 2 albums that were already recorded in 440. So I had those converted into 432. And in 2021, I believe it was, that I went, because that's when I was back in the studio. And I recorded my 3rd album, which is called Soulful Connection. So I had all my music converted into 432. So when you get it directly from me on my website, soulfulguitarist.com, you're getting it in 432, just so you know. Speaking about my other albums, it's all strictly guitar music, needless to say. This one here, this is one of my meditation album/song, because I got actually 2 on my first album, Me, Myself, and I, but taking those 2 songs now and they're on albums by themselves. This is called Instrumental Silence, and on that album by itself, it's 55 minutes and 43 seconds long. So here we go. This is called Instrumental Silence. Here we go. Yeah, that's one of my meditation songs. I'd like to share with you guys how that was channeled. I was in counseling for about 2.5, 3 years, and when I knew I was done with the counseling side of things, and of course, you know, on our journey, we think, oh, I got it now. And we go, oh no, there's more to this, right? And one of the things that was missing at that time was my spirituality. So spirit works in the most amazing ways. And I was looking for a place just to play my music, and Spirit brought me the most amazing person ever, Reverend Contania Kyler. And one of my first words to her when I found out she's a minister and has her own church, I went, okay, I'm going to be very honest with you. I have an issue and a problem with organized religion. And she responded saying, me too. I said, what? So then we had the most amazing, I think we talked like 2 or 3 hours or something. It was just incredible. So I decided to go check out her spiritual center. And the first time I went there, she was doing a guided meditation at one point, and I took that feeling, that sensation, etc., and channeled it, this song. So I'm so appreciative for Catania, appreciative of myself, because if I didn't follow through that guidance that I was given, an opportunity, I would have not have known. Because and that's the thing, like everything, if you don't, it's something that I never realized because it was not something I was brought up with. But as I've grown and expanded within myself, I now understand we're always being guided. And the guidance is this: if it feels good, do it. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. That's the greatest gift the Spirit has given us. And everything that I pretty well have done, and when I say this to clarify, is everything I've done has been guided, but it's been my choices to follow through with it. And there's been so much magic that I've discovered. And it's just like, you know, finding, you know, Catania, you know, in her spiritual center. And we're still friends to this day. She's back where I'm from. She know and she's actually from the West Coast here where I live. And she's moved back to the far, far east coast of Canada in Nova Scotia. And she bought a campground there. And I went, you moved there? Do you have any idea how friggin' cold it gets during the winter? Blah, blah, blah. So anyway, so she's there now. But I haven't seen Catania in, what, 20 years or something? Something like that. But anyway, you guys, oops, sorry for that screech there. I feel I need to go be quiet for a bit. Thanks for hanging out with me now. If you want to go check out some of my albums, go to soulfulguitarist.com. My 3 albums there, Me, Myself, and I, and 2 meditation albums. And do buy them directly from me because you're getting it in 432 where, you know, right now there's some stuff I've had to put on the shelf for the last year and a bit. I know I need to get back at it. Hopefully I'm able to now. But anyway, so on that beautiful note, everybody, thank you for hanging out with me now or later. Blessings. And if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'd appreciate it. It's Soulful Guitarist Ernestine. Very easy to find. And I believe on the link, I put a link in above in the comments. So thank you very much, everybody. I may be back in a bit. Okay, it's hard to say.